Hello and welcome to Fluent English Power. In today's video, we're going to unlock the real secrets of English pronunciation. If you've ever felt like people don't understand you clearly, or if you worry about your accent, this video is for you. By the end of this lesson, you'll learn how to make your English sound clear, natural, and confident. We'll cover the most powerful techniques like word stress, rhythm, linking sounds, intonation, and daily practice tips that will truly change the way you speak. So don't miss even one tip, because every part builds on the other, and together they'll transform your English. Watch this video till the very end, and you'll notice your pronunciation becoming smoother, clearer, and easier for others to understand. Why pronunciation matters. When we talk about learning English, most people immediately think about vocabulary and grammar. And yes, both are important. But let's be honest, if your pronunciation is not clear, people may still struggle to understand you even if your grammar is perfect. Pronunciation is the bridge between your knowledge and real communication. Imagine knowing thousands of English words but not being able to say them in a way that others understand. That can feel frustrating and discouraging. Clear pronunciation gives you confidence. It helps you connect with people, and it allows your ideas to shine without being blocked by confusion. Secret 1. The power of listening. Before you can improve the way you speak, you need to improve the way you listen. Many learners skip this step and try to focus only on speaking. But think about how children learn their first language. They listen for years before they even try to speak. Listening trains your brain to recognize sounds, rhythm, and tone. When you listen carefully to native speakers, you start to notice small details, like how words connect, where they put stress, and how their voice goes up and down. Here's a powerful tip. Listen not just with your ears, but with your full attention. Watch movies, listen to podcasts, or follow YouTube videos in English. But don't just play them in the background, focus closely. Pause, repeat, and even mimic the sounds. This will reprogram your brain to catch the music of English. Secret 2. Word stress and syllables. One of the biggest pronunciation secrets is learning how to stress words correctly. Every English word has one or more syllables, and one of those syllables is stressed more than the others. For example, the word computer has 3 syllables, com-pu-ter, but we don't say them all equally. We stress the middle syllable, com-pu. If you stress the wrong syllable, the word may sound strange or confusing to native speakers. The secret here is to pay attention to which part of the word gets the emphasis. Dictionaries often show stress marks, but the fastest way to learn is by listening and repeating. Remember, stress is not about shouting. It's about making one part of the word slightly stronger and clearer. Secret 3. Sentence stress and rhythm. English is not just about stressing words, it's also about stressing the right words inside a sentence. In every English sentence, some words are more important than others. Usually, content words like nouns, verbs, adjectives, and adverbs are stressed, while function words like articles, prepositions, and auxiliary verbs are softer. For example, I want to go to the store. Notice that want, go, and store are stressed, while to and the are weaker. This creates a natural rhythm. If you stress all the words equally, your English will sound robotic. If you learn the correct rhythm, your English will sound more natural and easy to follow. Try reading sentences aloud and marking which words should be stressed. This small practice will completely change the way people understand you. Secret 4. Linking sounds. Native English speakers often connect words together instead of saying them separately. For example, instead of saying go to, many speakers say go to as if it's one sound. Instead of want to, they often say wanna. These connections are called linking sounds. At first, linking can feel strange, but once you practice, it makes your speech smoother and more natural. Without linking, you may sound too slow or mechanical. With linking, your English flows like music. One easy exercise is to practice common phrases. Going to gonna. Let me to lemme. Did you to didya. You don't need to use all of them. But knowing them helps you understand native speakers and also gives you flexibility when you want to sound more natural. Secret 5. Intonation. The music of English. Intonation means the rise and fall of your voice. Think of it like the melody of English. If you speak in a flat tone, people might feel that you are bored, angry, or uninterested, even if that's not true. But when you use intonation, your speech becomes lively and engaging. For example, when asking a question, your voice usually goes up. Are you ready? But when making a statement, your voice often goes down. Yes, I'm ready. Intonation also shows emotions. If you're excited, your voice goes higher. If you're serious, your voice may go lower. This is why intonation is one of the most powerful pronunciation secrets. It doesn't just make you sound clearer, it makes you sound more human and more connected. Secret 6. Mouth and tongue training. Pronunciation is not just about hearing, it's also physical. Your mouth, lips, and tongue need to move in new ways. Many sounds in English don't exist in other languages, so you need to train your muscles. For example, the TH sound in think or this can be difficult. To pronounce it, put your tongue lightly between your teeth and blow air. If you don't train your tongue, it may always sound like tink or dis. Another example is the difference between ship and sheep. The vowel sounds are different, and you must shape your mouth differently. Try practicing in front of a mirror. Notice how your lips, tongue, and jaw move. This will give you more control over your pronunciation. Secret 7. Slow down to speed up. Many learners think they must speak very fast to sound fluent. But speaking too fast with unclear pronunciation makes communication harder. Here's the secret. Slow down. Speak at a comfortable pace, pronounce words clearly, and don't rush. When you slow down, you give your brain and mouth time to coordinate, and your pronunciation improves naturally. Once you master clarity, speed will come automatically. Secret 8. Shadowing technique. One of the most effective methods to improve pronunciation is shadowing. Shadowing means listening to a native speaker and repeating immediately, like a shadow. You don't wait to translate or think too much. You copy the sound, the rhythm, and the intonation as closely as possible. Choose short clips, maybe from movies or speeches, and practice repeating them again and again. Over time, this will train your brain and mouth to produce natural English sounds. Shadowing may feel challenging at first, but if you practice daily, your progress will be amazing. Secret 9. Record yourself. You may think you're pronouncing words correctly, but often when you listen to yourself, you'll notice mistakes. Recording yourself is a powerful tool. It allows you to compare your pronunciation with native speakers and make small corrections. At first, it may feel uncomfortable to hear your own voice, but don't worry, that's normal. Over time, recording will help you build awareness and confidence. Secret 10: Consistency is everything. Improving pronunciation is not about practicing for one day, it's about practicing every day, even if it's just for 10 minutes. Your mouth and tongue need repetition to form new habits. Just like going to the gym, the more you practice, the stronger your pronunciation becomes. Make pronunciation practice part of your daily routine. Listen, repeat, record, and review. Small efforts done consistently bring the biggest results. Remember, pronunciation is not about erasing your accent. Your accent is part of your identity, and it's beautiful. The real goal is clarity so that people can understand you easily. With these pronunciation secrets, you'll unlock a new level of confidence in your English. Every time you speak, you'll feel more comfortable, and every conversation will become smoother. Call to action. If you found these pronunciation secrets helpful, make sure to give this video a like and share it with friends who also want to improve their English. And don't forget to subscribe to Fluent English Power for more powerful lessons every week. Also, leave a comment below telling me which secret you are going to practice first. I'd love to hear from you. Remember, the more you practice, the closer you get to speaking clear, confident English. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.